Healthy eating does not need to be boring.
No.
Never boring with Nik Manojlovich from Week at the Cottage. In our kitchen.
Incoming.
Okay, incoming. Boiled carrots here.
Yeah, freshly boiled carrots.
Just this morning.
Can you imagine? So I'm starting off by saying, put away that Halloween candy. Let's go healthy this weekend.
Carrots? Okay.
Yeah.
Still
carrots,
orange.
Yeah. Ontario carrots and Ontario onions. This is what we're looking for this weekend. So this is the weekend we want you to go out and buy these 2 fabulous vegetables.
And make sure they're from Ontario.
Absolutely.
Because you're supporting Ontario
grown
farmers.
And our farmers, and they've worked so hard this summer. It's remarkable. In this bowl, Annette, a little bit of orzo pasta. I'm going to encourage people to use whatever short noodle they wish. And then I've added the boiled carrots.
Okay.
So far, so good. This is easy, right? We're 5 minutes into this recipe, super easy. Let's add some more things. Ontario red onions, they're diced. Have a little bit of greenhouse red pepper. I have crumbled feta cheese. Come on, right? You can't miss it. And then a chiffonade of fresh herbs.
What is a chiffonade?
Well, it's like a little chop.
Oh,
it's just a fancy term for chop.
Chiffonade.
So today I used mint, dill, and a little bit of parsley, but tarragon works. All of it kind of works in this recipe.
And fresh. You want fresh.
Absolutely. This is on your table in 5 minutes. We're going to finish with a dressing. It's a Dijon honey dressing, and in that dressing are a little bit of Ontario green onions. So this is kind of the flavor forward on this dressing. You know, we cook a lot together whenever I appear. The interesting mechanic of this is that warm orzo. We have those hot carrots, and now we're going to look at this.
Oh, so everything melts.
It's melting.
Makes the dressing
yes, yes. And this recipe went live at Weekend at the Cottage on Tuesday, and a reader wrote in, one of my sisters, you undersold the recipe. I just made it. It's so fantastic.
Like a reader, one of my sisters.
When it cooks, it's just fantastic how this all melts in. I am telling you.
Now, do you want to serve it warm, or could you serve it cool?
Either way.
Okay.
So I go to table with it like this. Oh, it's such a beautiful side.
I am going to, excuse me while I grab a fork.
Oh, come on.
Because I am going to try this.
Okay, good. You give it a good stir.
Okay.
But it's about that. It's about the warmth and the way the onions, Ontario onions, play with these carrots. Is it too hot still?
No.
Where are you?
Oh, is that good?
I know.
Oh, I just got that hint of dill, and I love dill.
And now tomorrow, you may have leftovers. It's rare. If you do, in a little container, healthy lunch, healthy snack at work. You could have it tomorrow morning.
Oh, I love that.
See, there you go.
Oh, we're going to have it for lunch. There's not going to be any leftovers.
Exactly.
Not going to be. Okay, what do we have here?
So this was a little thing I did to go with ribs, burgers. It was a little idea for a carrot slaw, and the recipe has gone viral. I'm gonna steal these two. I'm not gonna steal the spoons. In there, a little bit of garlic, onion, chopped cilantro, and then grated carrots. Again, really easy. And then you add a little bit of apple cider vinegar, olive oil. You stir it, and you have an instant slaw, a carrot slaw. And this is like one of our most popular videos on YouTube.
Okay, and what's the ratio of vinegar to olive oil?
Two and two. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar.
Oh, and a cider coleslaw is one of my favorites.
I think so too. People might not be into the cilantro, so put in tarragon. Try something else.
Okay.
That little bit of garlic, and then these onions, and then
what have you done with the onions here?
So some people are like, hey, what about that pungency? Soak your onions in a little bit of water for 10 minutes, strain them, pat them dry, and then put them in the salad. It really softens the flavor, and it works well. And then in this case, I'm using heirloom carrots too.
So that's the yellow in here.
You've got orange, yellow. You can get purple carrots. So that's the idea, is to play around with these fresh flavors and serve healthy this weekend and beyond.
And I love this because a coleslaw like this, like I'll make it and then it'll last in the fridge for a week.
Yeah. Totally,
and this is
totally
so fresh tasting.
Yeah, and it's stable, right? It's just perfect. It doesn't wilt like a lettuce or something. You can keep it in the fridge like that.
Okay, I can see why this one went viral, and not just because your sister liked it either.
Well, yeah, you know how they are, those sisters.
Okay, so all the recipes and all kinds of great cooking guides as well up at Weekend at the Cottage. I love the videos that you do and how you lay everything out. So I feel like I'm cooking along with you.
Can I do a little teaser?
Kitchen. Yeah.
I'm coming back, I think, before Christmas with holiday baking.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna do some sweet stuff. Yay.
Okay, we'll get the links for Weekend at the Cottage up at our website, chch.com/morninglive. Okay, I need another fork.
Yeah, me too.